My name's Larry, and in this video I'm going to talk about how you and I can change the world with just some small everyday actions. Now, the truth is that you are already impacting the world around you in a lot of ways, and all it takes is a bit of self reflection, self consciousness in how you are engaging with the world around you. And now I believe in the saying, teach, don't preach. So I'm not here to tell you need to do these things. And I also acknowledge that there may be certain life circumstances that make it harder for us to do these things. So no judgment from my side. But let's dive into it. Just to give a few examples of small everyday actions that make a huge difference for the people around you. So one example could be smiling, bringing positive energy to the people around you. You know, if you see someone smiling to you, it makes you want to smile, even though you weren't already smiling. Maybe you were just in your own head thinking about something else, and then a person walks towards you and they smile, and it is something that brings positive energy into your day. So that is one small action. Another one is offering your help or listening when someone is in need of assistance in some way, whether it is just being there for them while they tell you what's going on in their life, or whether it is helping them with something more concrete, or just offering your help. And yeah, just being mindful in this way, I think it's something that I personally always try to think about. How can I do this better and be more for the people around me? Because, you know, all relationships and every way that we engage in the world is give and take, and relationships are about reciprocity, but I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but it's also about, so it's about, you know, not being the one that gives all the time and not being the one that takes all the time. It's a balance, energy wise and helpfulness wise. So those were a few other examples. And just generally being kind to other people and respectful. Sadly, there's a lot of disrespectful behaviors, whether it be online or offline. Those behaviors are extremely common, but there's also a lot of love and kindness, and so it's a matter of considering which kind of person do you want to be and acting accordingly. So respecting other people is about respecting their boundaries and just acknowledge that everyone has different boundaries, and you may cross someone's boundary and not know it. But if they tell you that was not cool for me, then the right thing to do would be to apologize and to deal with it up front. But also learning to speak your own boundaries, and that is a whole process. but that is actually also very important in order for, you know, when you stand up for yourself, you stand up for other people as well. And I think that's very important to remember. And I'm not saying that you should ever put yourself in a situation that feels dangerous or that you feel will escalate something or that feels unsafe in whatever way for you. There is a lot of hate, there is a lot of disrespect, and you know, your safety is your number one priority. And I'm also not saying that you have to spend a lot of energy in ways that are draining you. It's all about balance. So these were just some quick thoughts, some small actions that have a huge impact on the world. Smiling, bringing positive energy, being helpful, being kind, being respectful. If you have any other suggestions on small everyday actions that changes the world in positive ways, please feel free to share them below. And if you have watched this far, I just want to say thank you very much, and I send you peace and love.